Guys, all right, we're going to get into this video, but before we go forward, please just do me a favor if you could. It does not take long at all, and it is absolutely free. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button with the notifications on. Also, share this video with your friends and family, anybody you can. It all goes a long way in helping the channel. Today, I am reacting I'm reacting to Goodbye Joe, Tom Macdonald, featuring Nova Rockafeller. I guess this is off their new albums that they released a couple of weeks ago. Hey, I said I'm going to react to this when it came out. I said I'm going to drop it on Monday night, the night before Election Day. I said, why not? It's a great day to get canceled. Is it not? Come on. So anyway, hey, I don't know if you guys will even see this. I mean, I've seen some reactions out there to it. I don't know. But I'm going to try to keep my mouth shut about my thoughts. If you guys have watched my Tom videos, you've seen how I think of everything going on out there. You know what side I'm on more so for sure. You guys know what side Tom's on. I mean, the title says it all, basically. But anyway, I've never really heard Nova's thoughts at all. Maybe she'll get into it on here. I'm not real sure what she believes or anything. But, yeah, let's get into this right now. So, yeah, I'm going to try to make it to where this video can actually be released and YouTube doesn't block it or YouTube doesn't, put an ad suitability thing on it because I'm leaning to one side or something. But we'll see. We'll see. I have a hard time shutting my mouth a lot of times, but let's go.
America is going woke. The streets are full of fire and smoke. This ain't the way I thought it would be.
Was when it
The White House full of evil folks. Americans ain't free no more. They don't
Facts.
respect folks like you and me.
Damn.
The way we're treated ain't been fair. Fake news on every TV.
Woo.
4 years we've been in this nightmare.
Facts.
While they killed American dreams. We can't afford our lives here. Ran food and gasoline. Colors don't run and I only warn you once. Buddy, don't tread on me.
Hold on.
Won't forget the ones who died for.
Hold on. What did he say there? I didn't catch that whole thing.
Buddy, don't tread on me.
Hold on. Damn.
Ran food and gasoline. Colors don't run and I only warn you once. Buddy, don't tread on me.
Okay, colors don't run. The only ones who won. Wait. Hold on. Why am I having so much trouble with that? Okay.
Can't afford our lives here. Ran food and gasoline. Colors don't run and I only warn you once. Buddy, don't tread on me.
Okay, the only one something, then buddy, don't tread on me. Okay, of course, don't come at me because I'm strapped. I'm strapped up. But yeah, colors don't run. The colors of the flag, obviously.
I won't forget the ones who died for our freedom, and I ain't gonna hand it back. No, no, no. If liberty and justice ain't enough to believe in, then get out of here and don't look back. Go. We love our home, and if you don't, pack your bags, you're free to go. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split you. Wave goodbye to Joe. We love our land. You ain't friends, buddy will help you pack your bags. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split you. Burn someone else's flag.
Damn, burn someone else's flag. Okay, so all right, but I mean, look, there's not a lot to say. I mean, I agree with everything he's saying. Listen, I'm not gonna get into it a lot. I don't really I mean, he said the whole thing about if you don't like it here, go. A lot of people can't just get up and go. Of course, there's a lot of problems here. There is racism. There is shit that goes on that is terrible here. I mean, it's an evil place. It's an evil country, as basically every country is. Every country has their problems, of course. But he's saying when it all comes down to it, this is the best place to live. And I mean, I've only lived here my whole life, of course. I've never been to another country. So, yeah, I mean, for the most part, I guess I would have to agree with that. Because, I mean, for one, I don't know. But, I mean, they are trying their best to take away free speech. They have been doing it for 4 years. As he said, the 4 years that this everything's been going on, the inflation, prices going up, just stuff being crazy, the woke shit, that's been going on big time ever since somebody got in office, and somebody else got out. Hopefully that person gets back in, of course. But anyway, yeah, so I mean, I agree with all that. The thing about what was I saying? The thing about you can get up and go, I'll help you pack. Now a lot of people say that about the immigrants and stuff. I'm not. Look, I don't feel so strongly about people illegally coming to the country. Okay, I think that's a whole. I think the fact that borders exist are basically ridiculous. And you guys can disagree with me. Most of Tom's fans do. He disagrees with me on that, as far as I know, from everything I've heard him say on that situation. It is what it is. I don't think there should be so many hoops to jump through for people just because they don't happen to be born here. Okay, nobody chooses where they're born. That's the man upstairs that chooses that. So the fact that there's different countries, different borders, that's something that was set up by people as the years have gone on and on to keep us divided for that very reason. So people, when they're born in a country and other people come in and take their jobs, take their money, take their houses, whatever, And I mean, yeah, the Democrats are definitely funding a lot of this stuff because they're trying to get votes. They're kicking people out of houses, putting them in. That's not right in any situation, of course, no matter who they're doing it for. You don't kick somebody out of their house to put somebody else in. But the fact that they're from another country has nothing to do with it. I mean, would it be okay if they're kicking somebody out that was here for 20 years and they moved somebody else in that was here for 40 years and it wasn't a supposed illegal immigrant or something like that? Would that make it more okay? No, it wouldn't, because you don't kick somebody out of their house when they haven't, failed to pay or something like that to bring somebody else in, no matter what country they're from or not from. So that's wrong in any account, of course, and we know why they're doing that. But anyway, my point is, borders, different countries, that was set up by people as the years have gone on and on in the history of the world to keep us divided, to keep us fighting about something, just bullshit. But anyway, let's go. I said I wasn't going to talk too much, but there you go. Anyway,
America is losing hope, divided by the way we vote. This ain't the way that this all should be. We're fighting over memes and jokes. They're burning flags that we hold close. They think that war's only overseas. The way we're painted ain't been fair. So what? You don't know me. You got something to say? Well, I'm right here. Thank us for the freedom of speech. You like to claim I don't care, 'cause I ain't
Wait.
gonna bend no knee.
oh damn, hold on, what'd she say there? So yeah, lack the freedom of speech. I mean, guys, yeah. I mean, unless you fall on the left side of how they think, you can say anything then. You can say, I mean, you can praise Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Barack Obama. You can do that, tell the damn, whatever, what's the saying, the cows come home or whatever. I don't know what that means. But anyway, you can do that endlessly. You will never receive an ad blocker. You will never receive ad suitability, any kind of problems, any kind of misinformation bullshit. You praise the other side, or you don't even praise the other side. You just bash those evil pieces of shit that are running things right now, the people I just mentioned. You bash them, you will get all kinds of problems, for sure, on YouTube, on basically every platform. So if you're for them, yes, you have a absolute freedom of speech in every way, to the highest degree. If you're not for them, if you go against their agendas, if you talk against what they promote, what they support, you know what that is, of course, then you do not have freedom of speech at all. And I mean, that's kind of been the case for a long time. And I've been saying that for years, that we do not have freedom of speech. I've been saying that for over 20 years, basically. Now, was it as bad back then as it is now? Absolutely not. It has gotten worse and worse and worse as time has gone on. And this is the worst it's ever been as far as that goes. But anyway, yes, I know. You know what I'm saying there. So, all right, let me catch this.
The way we're painted ain't been fair.
Okay.
So what? You don't know me. You got something to say? Well, I'm right here. Thank us for the freedom of speech.
Oh, you like to blame? I don't care because I ain't gonna bend no knee. Okay, talk. All right, let's go.
These colors don't run and I only want it once. Buddy, don't tread on me. I won't forget the ones who
Okay,
died for
this of
our
course.
freedom, and I ain't gonna hand it back. No, no, no. If liberty and justice ain't enough to believe in, then get out of here and don't look back. Go, go, go. We love our home, and if you don't, pack your bags, you're free to go. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split you. Wave goodbye to Joe. We love our land.
Yo.
You ain't fans. Buddy will help you pack your bags.
Yeah, I'll definitely wave goodbye
Good Lord split you. Burn someone
to them.
else's flag. If you look close, you'll see America. But she don't look quite like she did. This ain't the country that our parents loved,
Ugh, that's fact.
but I still hear her on the wind.
Damn.
We love our home, and if you don't, pack your bags, you're free to go. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split you. Wave goodbye to Joe. We love our land. If you ain't fans, Buddy will help you pack your bags. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split you. Burn someone else's flag.
Damn. Is Nova not directing the videos anymore? What's going on? But yeah, because I hadn't seen her name on a Tom song in quite a while. But anyway, all right, yeah, that was hard. A perfect song to, I guess, release before the election, the night before the election. This will be out Monday night, so that's when you'll be seeing this. Hopefully, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyway, yeah, and great day to be canceled. Absolutely, for sure. He didn't really go in so much on Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and all of that. He didn't really throw a lot of shots at him. It was just shots at how America is right now due to like price gouging, all kinds of stuff like that, you know. But yeah, the chorus was crazy. I laughed every time I heard it. It's just a funny way of saying, hey, goodbye. But guys, and look, I'll leave you with this. All right. So obviously, you know, if you're watching this video, you probably fall on the right side of things. And I mean that politically wise, you know, and literal as well, basically. But you probably voted for Trump or support Trump, or at least support Trump more than the other side, obviously, which is how I fall. So yes, I voted for Trump, of course. Already, I voted early. That's the first time I voted since 2004, actually, guys. So, you know, and I was going to vote 2020 for Trump, of course, because I started to, I'll tell you what, something that happened early in 2020. We know what happened January, February, whenever it started, the pandemic, COVID. All right, you know, that told me everything I needed to know right there, basically. Because you got one side that's pushing all this BS. See, let me stop. And the other side wasn't, you know, and so I saw who was who. I saw which one was worse, which one was better. Because, I mean, ever since 2004, basically, I've been like, you know, I mean, what's it matter? It's the same thing. It doesn't matter. They're all corrupt. They're all full of shit. Whatever. And guys, I voted for John Kerry in 2004. I didn't vote Republican. I am not a Republican. I sure as hell am not a Democrat, but I do not agree with everything on the Republican side. I agree with more stuff over there, for sure. But I do not agree with everything. I will never say that I am a Republican, because I am not. Because I think if you are, then that means you fall in line with everything they have to say, basically. And I do not. There's several things I disagree with. But anyway, I'm not going to get into them. But anyway, yeah, so I've always been of the mindset, basically, I mean, not always, but pretty much for a long time, like, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, if I was going to vote, I'd vote for Trump. I would have voted for him over Hillary, of course, in 16. I didn't vote then. You didn't care to. I was going to vote in 20, but like I say, my voter's registration didn't come through on time. I was too late getting it back. So didn't work out. Obviously, I was going to vote for Trump because I saw how evil the left was, what kind of stuff they supported. And they have been for years. I just never really paid attention to it, And again, I see which side is worse. And if you hate both sides equally, hey, whatever. I feel you. Okay, it is what it is. I can see why you think that way. I thought the same way too. But I think with Trump, he's not a part of the system. He is not a part of the elites, Illuminati, all this shit. I mean, it goes deep and deep and deep, and that's a whole video in itself to get into all that stuff. I don't think so. Now, could I be wrong? Absolutely. Could he be a part of it just like every other fucking president in the history has been? Yes, he could be, and we could all be wrong about it. So I don't know. But it looks like to me, because look what they have tried to do to the guy. They have tried to get him arrested. They have tried to put him in jail. They have tried to kill him. That could be staged. That might not be true. That might be part of, that might be, the world is a stage. That might be part of that. I don't know. Okay? Look, I could be wrong on him. Everybody could be wrong. He could be just as bad as the rest of them. He could be in with all of the other people too. I don't know. I hope not. My heart tells me no, he is not, that he's not a part of it, that he is better than the rest of them, than these Illuminati puppets, than these Satan worshiping pieces of shit that we've had for the last 4 years, okay? And you see how I'm watching my mouth. That went really well, didn't it? But to not speak what I think of what's going on. But anyway, I don't think because of everything they've done to him, and again, that could all be a stage too. I don't know. It could all be a distraction. I have no idea. But in my heart of hearts, I don't think it is. I think he is against the system, and that's the reason they have tried to kill him. That's the reason they've tried to lock him up. That's the reason they have spun this whole narrative as soon as he started running or announced he was going to run in 16. All of a sudden, he's racist. All of a sudden, he's all these things, which we never heard a word about that before then. So, it seems very convenient that everybody that is a part of that of those societies and everything is completely against him. So I hope he wins, obviously. We'll see what happens. I don't know if it'll, I mean, not even say that. I can't say that, I know. But anyway, we saw how the last election went, so whether you think it was legit or not, I don't know. That's up for you to decide for yourself. I definitely have my doubts whether it was, but not saying either way on that. I'm just saying it's questionable. Look kind of questionable. Who's to say that won't happen again? I really hope not. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, we'll see what happens. That's all we can do. And does it really matter? I don't know. But it certainly was a better 4 years from 16 to 20 than it was from 20 to 24. That's for damn sure. And the sick ass shit that goes on today, that's so supported and so promoted in every damn thing we see, basically definitely wasn't going on nearly as much in the 4 years Trump was there compared to these last 4 years. All right, so you can guess what I'm talking about on that. And this video is long as hell, and I apologize, guys, if you have listened to this whole thing. I appreciate you. I love you to death. Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments here till the end or whatever. Just put that you watched the whole video, whatever you want to put here till the end, whatever. Put shut the fuck up. I'm tired of hearing you talk. Put whatever you want. That'll let me know that you were here to the end too. Whatever. I get it. But yeah. I went on a rant like I said I wouldn't. But anyway, hey, yeah, good day for cancellation. That's all I can say. All right, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you like what I'm saying, if you like the video, please, yeah, definitely like the video at least before you hop out of here. But that's it, guys. God First, as always, thanks to him. Thanks to him for you guys. Blessings on each and every one of you.